Bonjour à tous, good morning to all, and today we are going to learn about the Le base de français. Le base de français means what? That is a basic French. And what was our previous video? Let us recall once. One is about why you should learn the French language, and second thing is it's about your book, that is c'est chic, it means it's fashionable, and third thing is your question paper and patterns and all, and fourth it's about France. This is all about our previous video, and today let us see the basic French. So what are the content of this video? First one is les alphabets, that is alphabets, and second les signes orthographiques, that is a orthographic sign, and third one is les signes ponctuation, it is a punctuation sign, and fourth one is les nombres, that is a number. See the first content, les alphabets. Les alphabets means what? That is the French alphabets. So how do you say the ABC in French? What are the difference? The basic difference is how the sound is produced through the mouth, and it is very important to understand that the letters of the alphabet do not always represent the same sound in English. And how many letters are there? 26 letters. The French alphabet is based on the 26th letter of the Latin alphabet, and there are two types of letter in the alphabet. One is consonant. So how many consonants are there? 20 consonant. And vowels, there are 6 vowels are there. And consonant, the 26 letters are parted into 20 consonant. What are the 20 consonant? B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z. So these are the 20 consonants in French. And vowels, what are the vowels? 6 vowels are there, that is A, E, I, O, U and Y. These are the 6 vowels in French. And what is the basic difference? I told you, no, the basic difference is sound, it's produced through the mouth. So this is all about the French alphabet. Let us see the pronunciation of these alphabets and all. Le prononciation. Le prononciation means what? That is a pronunciation. So pronunciation means what? IPA. IPA means what? International Phonetic Alphabet. So what is the meaning of International Phonetic Alphabet and what it will give? So International Phonetic Alphabet standards for a phonetic notation for the alphabets. And in French to English dictionary usually use in IPA to indicate the French pronunciation. It in the bracket, that is a square bracket, they will give the IPA sounds. In the right side of this, some letters are there, that is called what? IPA, that is International Phonetic Sound Alphabet. So it helps how to pronounce the word. And let us see the pronunciation of alphabets. L'alphabet en français, that is the alphabet in French. First one is A, and the pronunciation is what? A. Second, B, pronunciation is B. C, C. D, D. E, O. F, F. G, J. H, H. I, E. J, G. K, K. L, L. M, M. N, N. O, O. P, P. Q, Q. R, R, R. S, S. T, T. U, U. V, V. W, W. X, X. And Y, Y. And Z, Z. So this is the pronunciation of the French alphabet. And what are the silent letters? Some silent letters are there. So first one in vowels. So what are the silent letters in vowels? So first one H, ash, in French is never pronounced. That is a mute vowel. So see the example. Habiter. Habiter means what? To live. So you should not pronounce the H, that is a mute vowel. So you have to pronounce habiter. And next, the most notable exceptions are the small words like e. In French, an e at the end of the word is seldom pronounced. For example, âge. Âge means what? Age. So e also you should not pronounce when you are reading the French. So the most notable exceptions, some exceptions are there, like small words. Small words means what? Je, le. Je means what? I. So for this thing and all, you have to pronounce for the e letter. So in vowels, what are the silent letter? One is harsh, that is a H one, and second one is e, that is a. These two are silent letter in French. And next, consonant. What are the silent letters in consonant? The last letter of the word ending in C, R, F, L, B, K, R, Q. So you have to pronounce this letter and all. See for example, lack. And next, letters are rarely pronounced such as D, G, M, P, S, T, X and Z. So these are the rarely pronounced one. For example, re, that is R-I-E-Z, that Z you should not pronounce. You have to pronounce what? Re only. It means rice. So these are the silent letters in vowel and the consonant. And les alphabets avec les noms, the alphabet with the names. See the first one, A, avion, it means what? Aeroplane. And B, bébé, baby. And C, cerise, cherry. And D, dauphin, that is dolphin. And E, espion, that is a spy. And F, fio, it means leaf. And J, giraffe, giraffe. H, hibou, owl. And E, igloo, igloo. And J, Japanese, Japanese. And K, koala, it's a koala, it's one of the animal. And L, lapin, it's a rabbit. And M, maison, house. And N, nash, it's a snow. And O, orange, it's a orange. And P, pomme, that is apple. And Q, that is a tail. And R, it's a rat, it means queen. And S, it's a sun, monkey. And T, train. And U, user, that is a factory. And V, voiture, car. And W, it's a wagon, it's one of the vehicle. And X, xylophone, it's a xylophone. And Y, yogurt, it's one of the type of curd. And Z, zebra, it's a zebra. So this is all about the alphabet avec les noms. So you have to note in your French classwork. And let us move to the les syllables. What is the meaning of syllable? Syllable, it's a unit of organization for a sequence of the speech of sounds. So it is typically made up a syllable nucleus, and it is considered the building blocks of word. And learn to read the syllable of the French language. And when a syllable has two letters, it is composed of a consonant and a single oral vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U and Y. And here some examples are there with two letter syllable. So syllable consists a single syllable disyllable and trisyllable like that. And here two letter syllable like salad means what? Salad only. These are the two letters sa, la, the. So this syllable you will make of how to read the words and all. So here we will make with the consonant la latr b, that is a letter B consonant plus vowel. What are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U, Y, that is A, E, O, U, E crack. So B it's a consonant, plu, A it's a vowel is equal to what is the sound? Ba. And B, plu, O sound is B. B plus E, B. B plus O, bo. And B plus U, bu. And B plus E crack is a B. So you have to write the remaining letters, that is the remaining consonant, in your French note. I'll give assessment to you. And this is all about the syllable. So what is the usage of syllable? It is considered the building blocks of words. That is the usage of syllable. And move to the second content. What is the second content? Like seen orthographic sign, it's called what? Accents. So what is meaning by the accents? A distinctive way of pronouncing a language, that is called what? Accents. So let us see the definition for the accent. An accent mark may change the sound of a letter, the meaning of the verb. So it changes the sound of the letter, and it changes the meaning of the word also. And accents are used only on the vowel and under the letter C, and it is used for the vowel only. What are the vowel? A, E, O, U. These 5 vowels. And next letter is C. For these things only accents are used. And what are the 5 accents? One is accent aigu. Second, accent grave. See the accents. And third is accent circumflex. And fourth is cedille. And fifth is tréma. So these are the important accents in French. And what are the third accent? Luxon circumflex, that is the accent circumflex. It's another accent that can be found over the vowel A, E, I, O, U, and it does not change the pronunciation of any letter. So the same pronunciation only, and it can be found over the vowel A, E, I, O, U only. And next, fourth is la cédille. Luxon cédille will only be used seen under the letter C only. So français, F or N, say cédille, AIS. So you have to use under the C, and it makes a sound like an S. And fifth accent is a tréma. L'accent tréma can be found above any vowel and will most often appear if there are 2 vowels next to each other that should be pronounced separately. So the tréma, you can use any vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U. So this is all about the accents. So first one, accent aigu, it is used for the letter E only. And l'accent grave, it is used for the A, E, U. And third, circumflex, it is used A, E, I, O, U. And fourth, the cédille, it is used under the C only. And fifth, the tréma, it is used for all the vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U. So this is all about the accents. And see, some examples are there which is based on the accents. L'accent aigu, see the mark and see the example. École, école means school. And l'accent grave, see the mark and see the example. Père, it means father. And l'accent circumflex, at, that is chapeau, small triangles are there. And next, la cédille, that is C under C. See the example français, that is a French. And la tréma, the 2 dot is called what? Tréma. And Noël, it is placed before after the vowel only. See, Noël means what? Christmas. So this is all about the accents. And third content is les signes punctuation. Punctuation means what? That is a punctuation sign. So when learning to speak a language, we most focus on the words, but when learning to write that language, it is equally important to think about what goes on between the words, that is how they are pronounced. So with the use of this punctuation sign, we will read when where it is stopped. See, the major punctuations are there in French. So first one, point. Point in French, le point. And second, comma, that is la virgule. And third is le deux point, that is a colon. And fourth is le point virgule, that is a semicolon. And fifth, le point d'exclamation, it's a exclamation point. And sixth is le point d'interrogation, it's a question mark. See, punctuation mark, there is a colon. Second, it's comma. For colon, you have two choices. That colon, finish the work today or lose the contract. So two choices. Between the two choices, you will give that colon. And next, comma. I speak English, comma, and French and Thai. And semicolon. I don't often go swimming, and I prefer to play tennis. And full stop. I like English. That is, that sentence is finished. And next, hyphen. This is a rather out of date book. And next, dash. In each town, London, Paris, and Rome, we stayed in youth hostel. And exclamation mark, help, she cried, I am drowning. And question mark, where is Shankari La? So this is all about the usage of punctuation marks. And see, here one passage are there. Un jour, that is a virgule, comma. Luz parle à ses parents, double point, that is a semicolon. Est-ce que je peux avoir un animal? That is, ouvrez le golemont, it is a open this thing. And next, question mark, that is point d'interrogation. Je voudrais un chien, that is virgule, comma. S'il vous plaît, point, that is a point. And fermez le golemont, that is a closed one. Next, tirez, it means dash. And ne nous regarde pas comme ça, exclamation. Point d'exclamation, that is exclamation. And tu es trop jaune, la parenthesis, it's a open bracket, that is a bracket. So this is all about the punctuation marks. Let us move to the numbers. Les nombres. The number is a mathematical object. It is used to count. Why it is used a number? It is used to count, measure, and label. The original examples are the natural numbers, and it is also called a cardinal number. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the numbers from 1 to 10. So you have to read by yourself only. There are a little irregular also. See, 1 and 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So you have to read by yourself. And next, move to the 11 to 20 number. And the 10 to 20 numbers are little irregular. So unfortunately, you will just have to learn them by heart only. So these 10 to 20, you have to read by yourself only. And rest all the things, it's very easy only. So 10 is 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. So this is all about the number from 1 to 20. Let us see the number from 21 to 30. Numbers from 20 to 69 in French. To write the numbers in French, you just add the single number units to tens the number. Tens the number, it's like tens 20, 30, 40, 50 like that, and a hyphen is used to join the two numbers together. So when you are joining the two numbers like 22 and the, in between the two numbers you have to add the hyphen. See the first one, 21 to 30 numbers, that is van. Van means what? 20. A van thayan, that is 21 is what? Van thayan. So in between you have to add, that is et, that is van thayan. Second is van the, that is 20 plus 2, 22, and van through 24 van 4, 25 van 5, 26 van 6, 27 van 7, 28 van 8, 29 van 9, 30 is 30, and 31st to 40. So 30 in French what? 30, 30, 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 35, 35, 36, 36, 37, 37, 38, 38, 39, 39, 40, 40, and 41 to 50. 14 French word 40, 41 that is 41, 42 42, 43 43, 44 44, 45 45, 46 46, 47 47, 48 48, 49 49, and 50 is 50. So this is all about the 21 to 50 number. And 41 to 50, 41, 14 French that we have seen here. Let us move to 51 to 60. 50 in French what? 50. 51 51, 52 52, 53 53, 54 54, 55 55, 56 56, 57 57, 58 58, 59 59, and 60 is 60. So you might notice that the numbers 1, that is 1 2 3 4, 1 to 9, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or repeated over and over. And the only thing that changes are the tens. So what are the tens? 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, and so on 60. So this is all about the number 1 to 60. Let us move to the 71 to 80. See, 60 is 60 plus 11. So you have to write the numbers from 11 to 20, 11 to 19. So 60 in French what? 60 plus 11 you have to take 11 and is equal to 60, that is 60 plus 11 is equal to what? 71. So 60 is 11, 60 plus 11, 72. 72, that is 60 plus 12. 73, 60 plus 13, 74. 74, that is 60 plus 14, and 75. 75, 60 plus 15. 60, that is 76. 76, 60 plus 16. 77. 77, 60 plus 17. 78. 60, this with 60 plus 18. And 79. 60, these 9, that is 16 plus 19. And for 80, 4, that is 4 into 20 is equal to what? 80. That is 4 in 4 and 20 in French what? 20. So for this thing only you have to add yes. So 80. 80 means what? 80. See, 4, that is 4, 20 plus 1. Here you have to use the number from 1 to 9 and see the answer. 81, that is 81. 81, 81, 4, 20 plus 1, and 82, 82, 83, 83, 84 84 85 85 86 86 87 87 88 88 89 89 and 90 90, that is 4 into 20 plus 10, that is called what? 90, that is 90. So this is the number from 81 to 90. And 91 to 100, 4, that is 4 into 20. This you have to use the number from 11 to 19 ounce is equal to 80 ounce. So 91 80 ounce, that is 4 into 20 11. And next 92 92, 93 93, 94 94, 95 95, 96 96, 97 97, 98 98, 99 99, and 100 is so. So this is all about the numbers. So I will give assessment which is based on this video. If you have any doubt, so refer this video and write the answer for your assessment. So thank you. Merci.